Macau, there's a street with a name so neat. Travessa dos Algibebes, a historical beat. From Arabic origins, the word came to be, where cheap clothes were sold. Oh, the history. Algibebes, oh, Algibebes, a name that's old but fun to say. From Arabic times to Portuguese dress. In Macau, this street was the cheapest clothing of its day. Once a place for cheap threads made with care. Factories buzzing, fabric everywhere. Now the term's archaic, not much in use, but the streets got stories you just can't refuse. Algibebes, oh, Algibebes, a name that's old but fun to say. From Arabic times to Portuguese dress. In Macau, the street was the cheapest clothing of its day. So next time you stroll down this quirky lane, think of the threads and the fun in game. Algibebes, a blast from the past. In Macau, those memories last.
Okay, so we're going to be filming this street right here, this beautiful yellow building. We're going to film it at night. It goes up to kind of St. Paul and also to another street that's, what's that one called? Oh yeah, so we're going to come up that way and then we're going to come around in a triangle. But yeah, this one is actually called Travessa dos Algibebes. So stay tuned for that. Macau, Rua dos Algibebes. It's a Portuguese word, but it's an old archaic word, and it's also an Arabic word originally. And it's no longer in use in Portuguese, but it was back when Macau was back in its day, way back when. And we're gonna put it up on the map so you can see that exactly where this is at. And in this particular video, I'm just kind of walking around in a triangle with this street as the main focus. You'll see when we get into the video, the walk and talk. And I got the lyrics to this one as well. So I'm playing around with the AI, so I created some lyrics using AI assistance, and then I found another AI to put it in. And then I also used the AI to find out a little bit about the origin of the name. So yeah, but the filming is all me. So I'm the one that's filming everything and putting everything together, of course. So nonetheless, let's do the walk and talk and show you another little slice of Macau around this old lane that had this interesting name, an Arabic name. Let's get into it, the walk and talk, Macau. Okay, so we're gonna be walking up that street, and I think I'm gonna do a little triangle here. It'll all make sense in a minute. But we're gonna start here, then we're gonna come out down that way, and basically do a triangle. Because the street's a little bit, you'll see when we get up there, it'll come around in kind of a unique way. So let's start up this way. We'll capture the fruit stand here first. And then yeah, up a little bit up here, there's a temple, and it's also right where Palha Street and St. Paul Street they meet. And then there's like two little smaller streets that come down. This is one of them. And then the other one is part of the other triangle that we're going to walk down as well. And that one is, I think it's called the Skeletons, I believe. We'll see in a moment. So this is going to come up to a temple, which is going to be on the right, which might be closed. We'll see. So that's St. Paul Street. This is our target street right here. Then we're just gonna come around and see these crowds. That's not, so there's actually a bigger temple that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. Okay, so we're going to come around. Let me see, we got lots of people today, so. So this comes up to the square up here. Let me just kind of share that off real quick. Show that off. You see Grandin's Bow in the distance. You can also see the moon up above. I'm gonna move the camera view. Okay, this is called super view. So I had a wide view, and we're just gonna see what the difference is. If there's, because what I want to do is capture the feeling of everything in here and all the people walking around as well. So we'll see the quality of it in a little bit. So the one that we're just on is called Paya. So these two streets, they split into two. So we got Paya, hello, and we have St. Paul. So St. Paul is this one up here. So we're gonna just continue. And then St. Paul Church is right up there. You can see tons and tons of people. And then we're gonna go back down this way. Yeah, this is this kind of triangle. So we're gonna go down this way in a moment. And then here's this temple, which is close right now. And then this is Travessa dos Algibebes. You can see the sign right there. Okay, so let's meander down in our triangle formation as was our plan originally. Then we're going to come on down. I'm also testing out the lenses. So we had the wide, which is what we started on, and then we have the, they call it super view. So this will give you a better image of the architecture and everything around you, where the other one will not have quite as much. Look up a little bit so you get the architecture feel. And then we're going to take a right in a moment, but before we do, we're going to go down that way and do this triangle thing. But before we do, there's some nice beautiful lighting here too. So this is Nossa Our Lady of Amparo, Our Lady of Protection, and then that one down there is Invernarios, and then we have the Celigens. So we have 3 streets here. 2 where cars can go, and then 1 which is a pedestrian street. And we'll walk over that way right now. It's a really cool looking building. So yeah, this is Invernarios right here. And then this one is Our Lady of Protection. Because it's so beautiful, I just want to capture it. Yeah, I think if I have the other view, I can't capture all the different streets. But I think on the negative is that it's so big that the people look smaller, I think, when they're further away. So this is the street that I just walked down. Then we're gonna walk like this. And then our street that we're gonna be going to is right up on the corner here. So we're gonna walk to that. Some nice architecture, nice lighting. Let's let that car go by first. It's a parking garage right there. Go around. Now we're coming back to the base of our street. Got a bus stop right here as well. So there we go. So that goes back to the base. Oh, sorry, we moved down a little bit too far. Now we're at something totally different. Our street that we wanted was just down. I went past it. Okay. So we're in a street called Mercadores right now, which is the street of the merchants. And then that street that we wanted was Algibebes. So many people tonight. Which is this one? So this is our target street today. And the street's relatively small, so we'll just go up to the top and just conclude it. So you kind of have an idea of what the street looks like. Underwear shops, tourist shops. Okay. So hopefully it's kind of interesting. So it's in Macau at night. Here you go. And we're gonna come over here. There we go.